Hey everyone, Kickboxer Killer here again. I know I just got done with another video, umbrella terms of martial arts. So, and on there I sort of told you guys what my next video was. Might turn this into a two-parter because I didn't realize, especially in all my research, how many characters I found. Now, I know a lot of you are going, characters? What is this video going to be about? This is going to be about Mortal Kombat and all the ninjas in Mortal Kombat. Yes, all the ninjas. Yes, some of them have been updated nowadays to fit their profile of what they look like and stuff. And that would be my phone going off. But, you know, they're still considered ninjas. A lot of people still consider them ninjas, even though their appearance have changed, costumes have changed, except for two, especially one of them, which is my favorite. That is Sub-Zero. Now, what I'm going to be talking about, because I sort of look into, as usual, I do research before I do all my videos because I don't want to look ridiculous. You know, again, everyone has their different opinions. I said that in one of my first videos I did, you know, and feel free to comment on anything on any of my videos, and mostly like and subscribe. You know, I'm at 3 followers. I'm trying to get to 5. You know, my main goal is 10, but, you know, yes, I will be looking away because I have a list here because I had to write some of them down, because it's going to be a little hard for me to remember. I have that a little bit. Another thing, if y'all notice in some of my videos, I do stop a bit because I'm sort of gathering my thoughts. If I get going, I'll get confused, and that will confuse all y'all, and I'll be ring off the subject. So that's what I do, is I stop, I gather myself together, and re-go. Alright? So, again, you know, I was doing my research on some of these ninjas. Now, if you think, ninja, where do they come from? They come from Japan. The origins of a ninja is from Japan. Some of them are Japanese descent. Some of them are, you really don't have to be from Japanese descent to be trained, but some of these are, and not really comprise everything, not really trained in everything that what makes a ninja. And you'll know here soon. So, further ado, I am going to start with one, because one of them I was doing research on. Really couldn't find much, especially in their fighting styles. We're going to be talking about their fighting styles. This is my subject here. The first one is Tremor. Now, I do like the new Tremor, how he looks. You know, I know with the years of Mortal Kombat between Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Ermac, Reptile, Rain, they all look alike, but, you know, different colors. I mean, I like calling them the Rainbow Ninjas because all the different colors. You know, so even Tremor showed up in first appearance of Tremor was in one of the worst Mortal Kombat games ever. I mean, I remember playing it and I only got past one level and decided to go, I'm done. That's how bad I didn't want to play this game anymore. That's how bad this game was. And that game was Mortal Kombat Special Forces, where you played as Jax. That was his first appearance. And I wasn't paying too much attention to the names. I literally thought it was Scorpion. I wasn't paying attention to the names. I just was like, okay, let's get through. I wanted to get through and play. And I literally thought it was Scorpion until I found out a little later it was Tremor. And you know, the funny thing is, Tremor is a member of the Black Dragon clan, but when I looked up to see what fighting styles he's trained in. They don't list his fighting styles. Yes, he hasn't been brought back since Mortal Kombat X, but even now, even with some of the characters that have been brought back with Mortal Kombat X, they at least got fighting styles. So what is this guy really doing in Mortal Kombat? If he doesn't know how to fight, I mean, if he's just a brawler, okay, but you're dealing with experienced fighters here. I know you can probably put a hand to the ground and shake the earth, but, I mean, come on. All it takes is Jax to, really, or Sonya, or someone, to really get in the ground, get a weapon, and go boom. So there really wasn't much I can say about Tremor besides, okay, you're a ninja. What forms are you trained in? It doesn't say you're trained in ninjutsu. It doesn't say you're trained in any martial arts style. So, oh, I lost my pen here. Alright, oh, right here. So, Tremor, let's get him marked off here. Don't know if he's trained anything. Don't know why he's saying he's a ninja if he's not even trained in the art of ninja, and that is ninjutsu. Yes, everyone, I am a dipper. I like to dip. Grizzly. Pouches, grizzly. I'm a grizzly man. Okay, let's see what... You know what? I want to talk about these two main ninjas. The two main ninjas everyone always talk about, which I've heard, and I don't like it. That's another video for another time. About the new Mortal Kombat movie. They're not in it. What the hell? You don't make Mortal Kombat without Scorpion and Sub-Zero. My favorite character is Sub-Zero. So, we're going to get on that video another time. But I do want to talk about these two main ones because they are the main ninjas of of Mortal Kombat. So, like I said, and they're both ninjas. If you look at their background, their history, they are from Japan. They're ninjas, but they're not trained in any form of ninjutsu. Only one of them has an actual Japanese form of martial arts in their background. And yet they're ninjas. Now I know a lot of people, you can't, and everybody, just like with me, you can be trained in martial arts and trained in a weapon. I trained with swords. I even at one time, and I would love to get back into it and sell a lot of you. I just have to get the stuff to do it. I'm a blacksmith. I've made swords, knives, so I trained with them. I've trained in nunchucks. I've done a little bit of bow staff training. So, you can train in the weapons, but you're really not, just like if you watch my umbrella term of martial arts video, you can't really just go around saying you're a ninja. It is getting hot in here. Alright, thank you, baby. Sorry. So, I'm going to start with Sub-Zero here and get him knocked out of the way. Sub-Zero, is one of the main ninjas. We've had a couple, I'm talking about the newer one. I'm not talking about the one who died. He is still on this list. We'll get to him a little later. He's a ninja. He's from Japan. The arts he's training is, and you heard me say it, is a Japanese art, and that is the Shotokan. That is Shotokan Karate. That is a Japanese form. So at least he has a Japanese art in his background. But if you go back to Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Mortal Kombat Deception, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, even with the new Mortal Kombat ones, he's still in that Shotokan art. You'll see some of the Shotokan art along with his other art, and that is dragon. He's trained in dragon style kung fu. That is his Japanese art. Now I'm saying it's not possible, you know, a Japanese man learning a Chinese art. No, I'm not saying. I mean, I'm American and I know, you know, American art. You know, I know Korean art. So, you know, I want to train in Chinese and Japanese arts. So, I'm not saying it's possible. But you're going around saying, oh, I'm a ninja. That's just like me being trained in that, going around saying, I'm a ninja, when I'm not actually trained in any of the ninja style. So, that's what I'm getting at. You know, at least he's trained in a Japanese art. So, I just thought that was weird. I'm not sure if anyone's noticed that. You have this ninja that's not actually trained in the art of ninjutsu. I dropped my paper. Ninjutsu. And calls himself a ninja. Now I understand, and I've said it in my umbrella term, a lot of people will substitute one style. That's okay. You substituting, you know, Taijutsu and Shiryu with Shotokan, that's understandable. But you're not even training all the other styles. Trust me. I don't think anybody trained in ninjutsu or martial arts goes out, throws an ice ball. Would be cool. I would love to do that. But no. And you think of Scorpion, you think, oh, this guy's like half the time, because even with the new Sub-Zero, he has no mask, but half the time Scorpion mask, he suits the, or even with coming back to human, he suits the ninja. He gives his ancestor, brings his ancestor great honor. Yes, I do that. But if you look at him from when Deadly Alliance came out, Deception, Armageddon, Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat X, they still stick with his style of what he was training from Deadly Alliance and Deception, and that is actually Hapkido. Hopefully I get these names right. Forgive me if I say them wrong. Paigwa, or Mafa. I probably butchered that really bad. But think of this. A ninja not trained in the actual styles of ninjutsu. Great with a sword and all. But again, I'm good with swords. And he's trained in two different forms of martial arts from two different continents. I mean, Hapkido. Hapkido is a Korean form of martial arts. That's from Korea. Pagwa and Mafla, again, probably butchering them. Sorry if I am, especially for the ones who train in them. Trust me, a lot of these names are hard to pronounce. Some names in martial arts are hard to pronounce. Are forms of kung fu. So these are Chinese. So, and you know, I understand, you know, again, it's not unlikely for people in Japan learning, you know, different arts from different places, but you have a Japanese man, supposedly a ninja, but not trained in anything. Well, not even supposedly, he is a ninja, but not trained in anything that comprises ninja. I mean, if you watch my video, what comprises ninjutsu? Taijutsu, Bojutsu, Kenjutsu, Shotokan Jutsu, Jujutsu, and there's other ones I'm pretty sure, again, I can't think of it. So, again, you have a guy who's a ninja, but not trained in any of them, in any of the arts that comprises ninja. Alright, let's get these knocked out of the way. Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Next one, and I want to definitely knock these two out because they're actually trained in ninjutsu. And yes, they've been turned. They are still considered ninjas, even though they are cyborgs, robots now. They are the cyber initiative of the Lin Kuei, but they are still considered a ninja clan. And that is Cyrax and Sector. I'm talking about Cyrax first. Cyrax is trained in ninjutsu. So you gotta really think, not only if this guy's trained in ninjutsu, he's trained in multiple different stuff, because, like I said, ninjutsu is an umbrella term. And then, from there, like I said, sorry, this is why I stop people. I get ahead of myself. He's also trained in Sambo. Sambo is a Russian style. The last time I checked, Cyrax was American. Where the hell he learned Sambo beats the hell out of me. I mean, if he had a Sambo school wherever he's from, shit, awesome. You know? So, you know, at least two of these ninja characters are actually trained in ninjutsu, you know, with Cyrax being one of them. I don't think I really would want to mess with Cyrax if he's, because like I said, you really can do the math, you know. Some of these guys are either trained in one or two forms of martial arts. It's rare you come across one of them that's trained in 3. Some of them do. Actually, Cyrax, he's trained in 3. But if you really do the math, you really think about it, just right. Well, Sector, he's trained in 3. Sorry, not Cyrax. Cyrax, if you really think about it, ninjutsu, you look at everything that comprises of it: taijutsu, bojutsu, kinjutsu, shotokenjutsu, jujutsu. Then you add in Sambo. That's 6 styles right there. This dude knows 6 styles. Damn, I wouldn't want to fuck with him. Then you go to Cyrax. Cyrax not only knows ninjutsu, he also knows Sambo. And he knows Kimpo. Kimpo karate. Kimpo is a form of karate. So, you take that 6, you add 1, he's trained in 7 styles of martial arts. I'm not even trained in that. I'm trained in like 5 different fighting styles, you know. So, I definitely won't want to mess with this guy. Especially if he can shoot a rocket out at me. I know I can't stop that. I'm definitely not Bruce Lee. Alright. Next one. Smoke. Yes, Smoke. Again, a member of the Lin Kuei. So you have 2 members of the Lin Kuei. Actually, 4 members of the Lin Kuei. And out of that 4, only 2 are trained in ninjutsu. Not even Smoke is trained in ninjutsu. Smoke is actually trained, again, at least he has a Japanese art. If he's from my tongues, my toes. Again, I'm probably butchering that. Please, in a little more verbal way to get it to me, please let me know the real correct way of saying it. And he's also trained in judo. At least he's trained in a Japanese art as well. Not everybody is trained in a Japanese art. You'll be surprised. what these ninjas, I'll probably just go ahead and just name off, tell you them. But because I got the main concern there, they're done. Actually, not even yet. So you have another ninja character that's not trained in the form of ninjutsu. So, you know, it's these little details you don't really notice. But as a martial artist, I know that, I come across that. You know, this guy's a ninja. He's not trained in any of the forms of ninjutsu. He's not even, he's not even trained in ninjutsu, but he's a ninja. Thought that was a little funny. Now my next one is Noob Saibot, the original Sub-Zero. That was before he died. When he died, he became Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot, trained in Hapkido Paigwa, just like Sub-Zero. I mean, not Sub-Zero, Scorpion. And trained in monkey-style Kung Fu. So again, trained in a Korean form of martial arts and Chinese form of martial arts. Trained in two different forms of Kung Fu. Supposed to be a Japanese guy. You get where I'm going with this, people. And, again, everyone has their different opinions. Everybody's entitled, though. These are mine. If you have something to comment, please comment. I'm just going to get through this off real quick, because these ninjas that aren't supposedly trained in all these ninjas that do not train in one form of ninjutsu, the art that comprises a ninja. Rain Zairan Min. Yeah, and I'm probably butchering that. That is a form of Kung Fu. Another Japanese guy, ninja. I'm just assuming they're Japanese descent because they're mostly ninja, but not a lot of them are, probably, because I know they come from different worlds, like Outworld or the Nether Realm. But you guys get what I mean, hopefully. Especially this one, Reptile. I know he's not human, but training Hungar Crab. Yes, there's a form of Kung Fu. Crab Kung Fu. Shut up. Don't actually shut up. I apologize for that. But you get what I mean. Pao Chow. Sounds like something you order at a Chinese restaurant. All forms of Kung Fu. Again, a ninja that don't train in the actual art of the ninjas. Ermac. Huai La Fa. Ha Chun. All Kung Fu styles. Chameleon. Now I'm talking about both the male and female. The male is the guy, the man, the male chameleon is trained in crane style Kung Fu. And the female is trained in eagle claw Kung Fu. That's eagle Kung Fu. So again, another ninja that's trained in Kung Fu. Kung Fu is not the art of a ninja. And last but certainly not least, but is Frost. Chung Bei and Yang Ying. Probably butchering those names. Again, please correct me on those ones, please. I want to say them right. Again, but by the way, forms of Kung Fu. So again, that is pretty much the end of that. Just wanted to make that point. You have ninjas. Some of these, only 2 of them are actually trained in the art, the martial arts they're supposed to be trained in. The others are not. They're trained in Chinese styles. So, with that being it, please like, and subscribe to my channel. Kickboxer Killer out.